Okay, I get some questions about how I make these animated sort of GIF videos here, and the technology I use is really, really simple. So just want to answer that in this video. So what we have here is Google Drive. I go to drive.google.com. I go new slide, like this. And I'm pretty lazy, so usually what I do, I change the title up here, and then look, out of the box there's already some text. So you can go, if you're blah blah, right? I'll get rid of the second one. And then what's going on is I will just right click on the left side here and keep duplicating every slide and then type the next thing. Right? So just one sentence at a time. And you just go move through, write your sales message. And then on the animated GIFs, what I do is this. Go to Google Images and let's say surprised. All right, so I get a bunch of surprised images, and let's go to tools. See the tools? I'm clicking right here. Type animated. And then what you can do is grab some of these GIFs. So I'll go like this, right click, and copy the image address. Now sometimes the image address doesn't work. I don't know why. Sometimes I have to download the image and re-upload it, but it's only a little, it takes another second. And then what I'll do is I'll go insert, image, URL, insert, move this up a little bit, move that over there a little bit, and then duplicate again, and just keep on moving through the process. So the animation, of course, if you leave the same one there in the same spot, you just change the text, it kind of keeps continuity, and it actually it shows up in the same spot it was, which is really handy. It kind of keeps moving while the text moves, so it holds attention really well. Last step in all this, once you've got it all good to go, is you go grab Screencast-O-Matic or similar screencasting software. So I think Screencast-O-Matic is something like $2 or $3 a month for the Pro, $1.50 a month or $4 a month for the upgraded plan, which I do recommend because it gets rid of the watermark. It just looks cleaner and opens up some additional editing stuff. You can also do the trick where you draw stuff. There's a little pen wizard that you can draw with. I'm recording right now using Screencast-O-Matic, so I can't show you that. But what I'll do is I'll just draw the Screencast-O-Matic box around my window here. And then I'll hit the record button, and then I'll simply start in the first one. And what you can actually do is use the down arrow. See how it's turning yellow and going through? So you don't hear the mouse clicking. Just a little pro tip. Sometimes I do it and I forget, and you can hear the mouse clicking. But you just kind of scroll through and read. And that's it. Now the first few times you do this, you're not going to be very practiced at it, but once you've done the more you do, every one you do, you get a little better at. And once you've done 5 or 10 of these, it just flows. I can do say a 2-minute little sales video, like the featured video example, the Really Simple System, or any of the landing page videos. I can write the script out in about 10 minutes, call it 20, and have it recorded in another 5 and live. You know, if you study copywriting or use some formulas, if you Google Joe Vital's hypnotic writing, I think he has some templates, and you just look at some of the copy there. There's a basic formula and a template you can follow to do a nice little 1 or 2 minute video, knowing that the GIFs will hold people's attention. So hope this helps for people who've asked me how I do this. It's not very complicated. It's Google Drive, free tool. It's a Screencast-O-Matic, cheap tool, and some free GIFs that you just lift off the internet and embed in there, and the rest is on you. Just to use good copy and try to be entertaining as you can be. All right, thanks. Oh, and I almost forgot, make sure that you click whatever button is near this video to get a link and learn more information about whatever I'm doing next to this video. You got to remember to do your call to action at the end, which is why I mentioned that. And extra pro tip is I love using moving down arrows on the last slide. So again, I would go down arrow, tools, make sure it's animated, and then just kind of look for one that you like. Copy image address. Back in here, last slide, insert image, by URL, boinky, insert, and there you go. So, yep, that's how to make really simple video sales letters, entertaining little videos with GIFs that kind of hold people's attention without stressing too much about design. They're simple to get the job done. And of course, if you want to get a little more fancy, Google Slides have some other options over here on the right side too for designs and everything. But yep, thanks for watching. Click the links near this video right now to learn more about what this is all associated with.